Welcome back to Mango Plays Mass Effect. In last episode, we arrived on this corporation planet, I think. I forget what it's called. Planet's locations. Novaria. And we are looking.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Benazia. So I think we need to do.
Landline connections are disabled.
Yeah.
Passenger trams are offline.
We got lots to do here. So first things first, I think we got to deal with the reactor. So let's go do that. Oh, another elevator.
Now entering main reactor.
Oh, we get elevator speech.
Main reactor shut down.
We know.
In accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
We're gonna. It's fine. Don't panic. Okay, panic. We're jammed. I probably want one of those.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, I don't like the fact we're so jammed. What's this? Disposal canister?
User alert.
Gel?
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
We know. Whoa. Did I get them? Ouch. Can I shoot yet, please? I'm like completely exposed. Right, okay, let's replenish shields and switch to shotgun. Because that's quite effective against jumpy boys who are there. Right, pull. Two.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
How do I...
Manual restart required.
Shield. So I need adrenaline burst to replenish everyone's things, including mine. Can I do it yet?
User alert.
Oh, I'm full.
Connections are disabled.
Ouch.
Trams are offline.
Okay. These guys are so annoying. Are you done? You might be done. Nope. No, you are dead. Okay, cool. Right, where? There. Right, brilliant. Anything else? Yeah, one over here. Okay. Whew. Those little stalker things, I hate. Okay. Storage locker. Excuse me, just gonna override this? Ah, crap. There we go. Okay, cool. Probably should... Hello?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Cool. Right, now I can explore. Yeah, the stalkers are great.
User alert.
I hate them.
Landline connections
Shut
are
up.
disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Can I shut down the AI? She's so annoying. Like, I'm aware of the things I have to do. You don't need to tell me 600 times. I need to take my time with it. Okay, love? Alright, we got fusion containment cells I should have been shooting. Ooh, here we go.
Fuel lines cut.
Right. Fuel line's fixed. Cool. I want to go over there and explore that.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger
Alright.
trams are offline.
I'm down. Hey, how did I get there? I think, yeah, over here. And then up this way, yep. I could have probably, No, that's not how you get into there. How do you get into there? Interesting. Well, we're going to explore and find out, maybe. Okay, so... I think I got everything in here. What's over this way? Nothing. So yeah, how do you get... Don't. Oh, that's a real shame. That looks exciting over there. Ooh, hello. What's this? Weapon locker. There we go.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
I'm stuck.
Passenger trams are offline.
I'm stuck. There we go. Let's go. We've got to go do landlines. So we're going to go to the roof and sort out the comms. Fair enough. Let's head on back. Oh, it's a mirror tone.
Online. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
It's all the same then. Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Ah! No. Horrible, I tell you. Horrible. You come up
User alert.
through here?
Landline connections are disabled.
Probably.
Passenger trams are
Anyway,
offline.
comms are this way. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think green means we're poisoned, because I got spit at with that green spit. Ugh.
Now exiting to the roof.
Cool.
User alert.
This is awkward.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
So, right, we have got enemies here. Right. Ratchny, okay. Level up.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Did we? Thank you. Oh. I think I want that, please. Oh. Oh, whoops. I think I killed her. Come back. Sorry.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
I agree. I agree. Here, have a health pack, everyone. Yeah. Right, so mirrors here. A lot great. Cool. Don't mind if I do. Okay. I really should check whether or not we got better equipment for everyone soon. But you know, I'm just having fun. Okay, mirror terminal. Oh, here.
User alert. Landline connections are
Landlines repaired. You complete the repairs to peak 15. Fantastic. So, let's have a look. We got squad. Got level up. So, I got a new point charm. Like it. And I will do some sniper rifling. Yes. And then you've got a point. So we'll have that. And then Garrus, you got 2 points. Ooh. I guess I'll give you assault rifle. And again. Yep. There we go. Still squad. What's going on? Points. Oh, you've still got 2. Okay. Sure. Have that. Yeah. And then you're good. Okay, we got equipment. Nice. And codex. We still got the ships and vehicles to go through. I'll do that later though. So journal. We've completed the reconnecting of the landlines and the repair. And we've restored the intelligence. So it's just going to the Rift Station facility, which is through the passenger trams. Let's do this. I'm actually very, very excited to meet up with the matriarch. We've brought her daughter. You know, we've looked after her. We saved her from the Geth. Surely that will have a little bit of sway, right? From everything I know about the Asari, it should. But I guess it might not. You know, at the end of the day, everything we've sort of learned about the Turians, Zarin shouldn't be that way, right? So, you know, at the end of the day, there's always an outlier. Maybe Benazia, yes, is an outlier. is basically what I was going to say. Yay. About them. Just like crawling out the vent. It's disgusting. Okay, cool. Oh, we're going to be awkward.
Decontamination and transit hub.
Okay, sounds good to me.
User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Right. Okay. Go in here, I guess, first. They're
The
locked
door
in.
could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Oh, they are locked in. Look at them. They're just patiently waiting. Oh. Right.
Control group losing them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Hmm. Okay, junk bin. Oh. Okay, so hard electronics. There's the terminal. Oops.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination
I can see
chamber.
that.
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
Yeah.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
That's lies. We've encountered quite a few.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Interesting.
That's all I need right now.
Very well,
Okay.
Commander. Logging you out.
So, repair it. Okie dokie. It's one of these. There we go. Ugh. Okay, there's still 2 red triangles in there. They're here. Okay. Where are they? Interesting. And terrifying. I would not use this knowing there's that system here. Like, that sounds stupid. Are we alright? Arachne worker, where? Stuck on the stairs? Whoa! It's alright. Fine. It's fine. Fine. It's not, you know, base horror fears setting in. Okay. seems dodgy as shit. We good? Alright, let's go.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
No cool stuff? Okay, fair enough.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Garrus is just listening to his own music, I swear. Alright, which side are we getting out? This one, it's like a subway. Yes, tram system. Ah. Okay, we've got lab, I guess. Something else. Whatever that is. I guess I should go to the lab first? Emergency exit only, okay. Fair enough. Okay, sorry about that weird cut. I had to check on my cat. Right. Anyway, what labs? And where's this one going? Where's this one going? Ah. Locked down by order of Captain J. Ventralius. Okay, so at least I don't need to worry about where I'm going. There's just one elevator. Lots of elevators. Not gonna lie. Without them nattering with each other, a little bit sad. Anyway, hello.
Stand down.
How do you do?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can they run a train? No autopsy, no foul.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah?
Compliment, you know?
Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Ah, let me help.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay, let's ask all the questions.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
But it's now your problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
What's a Volvus? Okay, cool.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
I like Ventralis.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
I agree.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
I do. I'm not asking you to. I just want to know about stuff.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts in stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
So these are Rachni soldiers. And we get workers. So I guess all we got left is a queen.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Because they're testing. They'll eventually find a weakness. At the end of the day, killing people, or, you know, themselves, is not really an issue when it's for the great good type thing, isn't it? Right? That's my viewpoint on it. And they're going to keep, basically, they're going to keep pushing forward, regardless how many people lives it loses on their side, because the Queen will keep making more. And as such, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got quarantine and barracks. So many. Oh, love it. We got more barracks, I guess. Over here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rob you guys. If we don't mind. Oops. Okay. Go. Take all. Take this. You know, I am gonna keep you alive, so it's just payment. Oh dear. Right, let's head on out. We got a shop out here as well. Sick scientist. Oh dear. Why are you sick? What's going on?
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Yes. Okay, we got Trozy. I love these guys.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
They're honest, so I'm going to be very honest and straightforward.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab.
I want to go to these guys' city.
With forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Which I'm sure you're fine about. Oh, there's a compare button. Oh my word. Oh, it's so helpful. I could buy it. Yeah, there's the cost. What's this? Biotic amp. Alright, we'll buy that, because an upgrade's nice. Can I buy it? Yeah, accept. Okay, we'll buy this as well. Yep. So, I mean, tool. Not sure this is worth getting, but this might be. Yeah. So... Oh. Logic of rest tool. You can have this. Yep. There you go. So, I can't have anything? I can't have that thing I just bought? Oh yeah, like, they have an extra thing for me. I don't even have an Omni tool. I want an Omni tool. Let me have one. Alright, cool. Let's talk with everyone.
What?
Alright, calm down.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that was over my head.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Because I'd already asked my friend. That's the...
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Okie dokie.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Oh, I'm staying, love.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Wow.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Does she want my help?
Return to my meditations.
Science puce. She just bug out and leave them to die. All their fault anyway.
Yeah, I get why you might feel like they are on stims, aren't they?
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Oh. Okay, so this is to the medical bay, which is definitely where we want to go. Talk to this doctor that came out from the hot labs.
Hang on.
Okay. There's a mirrored terminal.
I know you'd have a cure by now.
Okay, so there's lots of sickness going on.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Ah, right. Cool.
What do you want?
Sorry?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you want to.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
Probably
you know
not.
Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Okay. Yeah, I fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Okay. So...
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralos' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Yep.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Same. I'm kind of curious about, where's the doctor that escaped the hot lab? Okay. Oh, maybe there. Oh. Hello?
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job.
Why?
The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Maybe.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
Okay. That's about it, then.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Okie dokie, will do. Okay, so we've still got to find Matey Boy from the quarters. Medical bay. Restricted area. Okay, I like the sounds of that. Hello.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna just feign ignorance. Ah! That seems stupid. I made mistakes. Big mistakes. Did not realize. Anyway, I'm gonna just roll with it. Let's do some health. Okay. We're doing alright. I really don't like the fact I'm taking out these guards. Shouldn't they be, like, actually protecting the civilians? Isn't that what we were told they were doing? He got up quick. It's Matey Boy here. Hey, what's going on? Oh. Alright. Anything I missed? Like, any information about what on earth this place is? No? Don't think so. Alright, let's just continue. I don't know what I'm doing. There seems to be some bedrooms this way and hot labs, I think. Or at least a lab. Okay, technician kit. Thank you. Very cool, these labs. Okay, lab there. And then bunk here. Okay. Goodies, I guess. I'm gonna say no to them. Thank you. Yeah, I'm curious, like, is this... Okay. This is not a bunk room, is it? Okay, let's just head back a bit, right? Because A, my guys are stuck behind there, and B, let's check out these labs then. Because that is honestly a little bit scary what I just walked into. Oh!
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Huh?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh dear. Oh, big dear. I should have gone into the other area. I made mistakes. Wow. Okay, we good? Okay. Hello. Okay, the gas here. Where Venezia's power level. Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's do this. Hello. Damn it. Let's do that. Let's do this. And a little bit of this. A little bit of healing, shall we? Right. Nope. Nope. Thank you for finishing the job, love. Okay, where are we going? Who's here? Right. How did he just pop off like that? Thank you. Right, Venezia's power level seems to be increasing, not decreasing, which is very annoying. Okey-dokey. Where are we going? What are we doing? Who's around? Oh, there she is. Okay. Where? Hello? 468. That's the door they just came through. Okay, she looks a bit weaker now. Oh. Garrus, get out of the way. Got one. I got two. Okay, how we doing? Doing alright. Pop out. You're not gonna pop out? Nah, they're happy with it. Ah, piss sake. Okay, cool. Hello. Well done. Right, that one's done. Luckily, we're no longer jammed. Okay. She's getting a bit tired. It's all good. I know the feeling. Do with a nap. Achievement earned, recruit. Okay, apparently I've killed enough people. Cutscene!
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I really want to know this.
Start talking, Venezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Okay. Alright, that's an interesting twist here. We ain't got much time, so let's just go for asking that.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay.
Okay.
It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Aww. At least you got that final word.
Die.
Or sentence from my mum. What? What? Have I got to... Okay, yeah, I just did. She told me to, and I did. Oh, dear. Whatever she says, I'm gonna do. Fair enough. Okay, let's, Ow! Okay. She's close. There we go. I didn't get the kill shot, unfortunately.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Oh no.
Mother. Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Okay. Bunch of stuff there. You're right.
The sooner we get off this frozen world, the better.
Yeah, what are we gonna do about this? The body behind you. Okay, it's supposed to be getting up. It's not broken stuff. Okay. They infected. Zombies! Zombies! Listen, Shepard. Turn around. Okay, this is very cool.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Okay, so much just happened. Wow. I'm gutted Benazazia's dead. I'm assuming that is accurate, that they're actually dead. I would have quite liked for... As I said, I think in the last episode, might have been the one before, when we found out that the matriarchs are basically, like, very intelligent because of all the years they've been alive, and because they basically make sure that they understand other species, they tend to plan things, and they don't mind waiting centuries for it to turn up and be what they wanted. So I was kind of hoping for Benasazia to be the actual baddie. I'm assuming Saren is using like Prothean technology or something, and that's what's giving them the powers to, in essence, have a cult-like following. But yeah, and now we are talking with a Ratchnik Queen. Okay. I mean, I feel like I went the wrong way in this area. I'm baffled. Let's continue, though.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
I'm going to say this, but clearly they're not.
The Krogan wiped the Rachni out 1,000 years ago.
The sky is quiet now. Our mother's songs are lost. And those who slew us now walk to meet the same fate.
Interesting they know.
The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Oh.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Yeah.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
I'll release you.
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
So, that's interesting. Let me listen to that again.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own
like Saren's doing.
Note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I'm assuming whatever is causing the cycle, i.e. killing all sentient beings in the universe over and over and over again, tried with the Rachni to create a catastrophic war. But it didn't work. And now they're trying again with Saren? Maybe? Anyway, I'm not going to kill him.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew?
Honorarium of corporate service.
We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
This is cool. Oh, down she goes. His little smile. Bye. Paragon plus 24. I like it. Okay. I am surprised by everything that's just happened. So I'm assuming this was the way I was supposed to come in? Maybe? Not killing people? Hopefully I'm not going to get in trouble for that. Probably going to get in trouble for it, but oh well. So anything else in here? Not that I can see. Oh yeah, there was the bedrooms, yes. Oh. I can't access it now? No! Damn it. Maybe... maybe I can go around the other way, I guess. Oh, that's so annoying. The like, tunnel through the ice. I would have quite liked to have, explored that. Okay. Where are these red dots? I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the hot labs, I guess. We haven't been there. Pretty sure. I don't know at this point in time. I'm so confused. Okay. Hello?
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders.
How did I get that from that?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Ragnar's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Ragnar, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Ragnar. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
No, fertilize.
Carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Ragnar do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Ragnar are uncontrollable.
We can save them? I guess I'll say that.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I let her go.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Ragnar are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay. Yeah, I think I went to the wrong places, out of order a bit. It don't matter. We you know, we can explore. Okay.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That
She
is
ain't wrong.
advisable for all systems within this facility.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Okay, so the journal's been updated. So, deal with hot labs. You dealt with the matriarch, but there's still the issue of ratcheting down at the hot labs. Need to talk to Ventralis for permission to enter the quarantine labs. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can get into the quarantine labs that I'm interested about. Is there anything else in here? No. Unless that was where I accidentally went. And killed everyone. That's, you know, awkward. What? No! Ah, don't lock me out of shit. Please. Ah. Okay.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Okay, so yeah, feels like we're very much locked into doing this purge.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira restore.
Oh, I don't need to do the purge. I was about to say, do we not feel like getting our guns out? Let's go for that. We good? Oh. Hang patch codes. Oh, I'm not doing it. Please don't make me do it. Ah. Oh. Yes. I just want to have fun and explore the whole facility. You know, just do all the bits. I wanted to go into the quarantine area.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Go! So we got 2 minutes to get out. Ouch. 2? Yeah, I was about to say, I'm running out of health. Panicked a little bit, to be fair. It's also very loud. Resume last save. Okay. Let me switch to that one, please. Yep. Let's go. Right. Grenade. Ouch. Let's heal everyone up. Oh my word. She's down. Okay. And can we do a heal, please? Oh, did I just shoot her? Whoops. Okay. Well, we're gonna wait until Unity's back up. Ouch. 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 V? Damn it. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Alright, what we got? Yeah, okay, I think I want that. So, let's heal her up first, because she's low. And away we go. Okay, doing a little bit better this time. Let's do some healing. Ouch. We're doing alright. I think. Right, yep. Yeah, Shepard has been hit. Several times. Can I... Ah. Okay, I've got to stay in the corridor. That is the strat. I wanted to come out so they could shoot as well, right? I thought that would be helpful. But clearly I was wrong. Anyway, let's go. Okay, let's throw a grenade out. That didn't hit them at all. Heal up. Okay. Right, here we go. I feel like I keep getting shot in the head. Oh my word, look at the mini-map! Oh. Okay, we've got a minute. Come on. Yes, let's use an elevator with a bomb. Bombed. That sounds like a sensible plan. Oh, okay, apparently it was. Right, can I... No, I can't do that. So you defeat the matriarch, eliminating the Arachne in the hot labs department station by the passenger tram that you arrived in. So basically, I kind of explored myself into completing this quest, which the main quest, and then I didn't get the side quest, which was helping those scientists out, which I would have liked to have done. So I need to maybe remember that. Can I go this way? Am I allowed to sort of like engage with the commander and stuff? Okay. Where's this? No, I don't need that. Quarantine lab, that's where I want to go. How do I move? No. So I've got to go through here. Can't move the map around. How? Here we go, left click. Yeah, so... Oh, that tunnel that I backed out of. That's... Oh. I don't know why sometimes it will let me drag the map and other times it won't. Ah. Okay, let's see if I can... No, this door's going to be locked, isn't it? Okay. So, this is elevator to mess hall. So... Need to go... to mess hall. Maybe I can still get to the quarantine area? I don't know. No, we'll see. I need to... I like just bumbling around because I like seeing like how the game direction feels. But I clearly need to use the map a bit more. Right, okay, so we need to go where? Tram... Science station. Science station is where? Is that where we just were? Right, yeah, so this one was where I met Matey Boy for the first time, was through that elevator. Okay. Yeah, I think it's basically you're done. You've blown up the place, you should leave. It's what makes the most sort of like logical sense realistically, but I don't like it. I'd like to, as I said, get that medication for the sick scientists. You know, they're not well. I'll help them out. What do you guys think? Do you guys just not talk at all? Or is it because of where we are? Like they didn't program voice lines for the elevator scenes on this area. Oh, okay.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Where is this room?
Away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
I guess.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Arachne on Nevaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
I'm in the room. I'm in the room. Oh, I got Paragon +2. Hey. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm in the room. Where is it? Hello? Oh! Oh, of course it is. Damn it. I think because, like, last time... Oh, of course it is. And that's where we met, Matey Boy, the Turian, for the first time. Oh, so cool. Okay. So we got the Gaffer Tech on Pharos. Well, Novaria... Let's do this one. Find the Doctor. Newton system in the Kepler Verge. Okay. I'm still...
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Okay. I now know where the comm room is. I'm going. Love it. We got a comm room. Very cool.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Interesting that the other person wasn't there. Codex. Ooh. So yeah, this is primary. Okay, ship.
Faster than Sovereign is the flagship of the rogue Spectres Saren. An enormous dreadnought larger than any other ship in any known fleet, it is crewed with both Geth and Krogan. At 2 kilometers long, its spinal-mounted main gun is likely capable of penetrating another dreadnought's kinetic barriers with a single shot. How Saren acquired this incredible warship is unknown. The prevailing opinion is that Sovereign is a Geth construct, while others believe it is a Prothean relic. Its design, however, hints at a more alien and mysterious origin. The attack on Eden Prime demonstrated Sovereign's ability to generate mass effect fields powerful enough to land on a planetary surface. This implies it has a massive Element Zero core and the ability to generate staggering amounts of power.
I don't recall seeing it on Eden Prime, but I'm very excited to see it in the future.
Pharos is a Vermeer is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid, tropical terrain. Only the political instability of the region has impeded efforts at colonization. Many times the Citadel has opened negotiations to settle Vermeer with various criminal gangs and petty dictatorships in the nearby Terminus systems. All fell apart due to internal power shifts within the opposing parties. The Citadel has written off the colonization of Vermeer as impossible without significant political change. The Terminus powers themselves are unlikely to ever settle Vermeer. Most lack the resources to support settlement of a virgin world, finding it more expedient to steal from their neighbors than build for themselves.
Kind of makes sense. Okay, we got some new stuff in Council Races. So the Special Task Group, which League of One, is what became, rather than League of One. League of One got fired, basically. Solarian intelligent field agents are grouped into an organization called Special Task Group. STG operators work in independent cells performing dangerous missions such as counterterrorism, infiltration, reconnaissance, assassination, and sabotage. The STG is a proactive organization puncturing worrisome trends before they become movements. At any time, a dozen groups are operating covertly within the lawless Terminus system, sowing dissent among the various factions. Civilian analysts also note how troublesome hinge point individuals in Terminus frequently meet unexpected deaths. Okay. STG operators are feared throughout the galaxy for their clear-eyed, remorseless practicality. They are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their mission, even if it kills civilians or results in the team's own destruction. In many ways, they are akin to the Council Spectres. Recently, a number of STG cells have been redeployed from Solarian Union. It is assumed they are in the Terminus and Attica Traverse, investigating reports of Geth activity beyond the Perseus Veil. Interesting. Okay. I didn't get more charm unlocks, unfortunately. I'm so sad. Oh, I do have points to spend. Let's put it into fitness. Didn't use immunity like an idiot, but I will. Okay. Let's have a look at our journal. We've got Race Against Time, Find the Conjurer. Need to explore Pharos, Navia, the Artemis Tower Cluster, and Vermeer to find the clues that lead you to the Conduit before Saren. Head to Vermeer. Okay. I am going to go to that doctor one, though, first. Okay. Yeah, we did this area first. So it was the Kepler region of... Kepler Verge. Right? My brain has already lost it. I'm assuming Kepler Verge. Newton, there we go. Oh, this is beautiful here. Let's go. Oh, yeah, it was so long ago since I came. I completely forgot we were in like a proper system-y port. Not just, you know, dumped out of the Mako onto the planet. I'm assuming basically those types of...
Message coming in.
Okay.
Patching it through.
Thank you.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander.
Why do I know
Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project several years ago, on a cruise.
Interesting.
This can't have anything to do with what happened to me on Akuz.
Those Thresher Maws killed dozens of soldiers. If this was more than just an accident, we need to know. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Cool. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. Sismus. Sismus is an ice dwarf world. Its surface is composed almost entirely of frozen water. Normally, a planetoid this small would not rate inclusion on the system's charts. But Sismu's unusually large and beautiful ring of ice crystals have made it a popular subject for visual artists. The ring is the result of a glancing equatorial impact, which left a large trench and threw a great deal of melted water into the atmosphere. The rings are a temporary feature that will completely decay in a few thousand years. Oh yeah, you should totally enjoy it whilst it's there then. Junkro. Junkro is a hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its upper atmosphere. Like Uranus even, in the Sol system, it is tipped on its side. Its north pole facing the star Newton. Ooh. So we get a large concentration of hydrogen for the Alliance there on a Tarum. Okay, this one's the one to land on, so ignore that for a minute. So, Klenkoi. Klenkoi is a rock, an ice planet with an atmosphere composed of chlorine and argon. The frozen surface is mainly composed of potassium with deposits of iron. Glencory is famously claimed by the eccentric Volus. Oh yeah, we didn't get to meet the Volus in the last mission. By the eccentric Volus billionaire Cuman Shoal. He claims that a vision of a higher being told him to seek on Glencory the lost crypts of beings of light. These entities were supposedly created at the dawn of time to protect organic life from synthetic machine devils. Joel has been excavating on Glencory's toxic surface for 2 decades at great expense. No government has valued the world enough to evict his small army of mercenaries. Scans of the planet Glencory revealed the cockpit of a Volvus trading vessel. There are no signs of the rest of the ship. The salvage team discovered one of Matriarch Dillinger's writings and ship systems. I'm really curious about this Matriarch. Are we going to learn more? We're going to meet them. Anyway, through Ontarom's surface, though Ontarom's surface is uncomfortably hot, its nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere and abundant shallow seas make it an ideal candidate for habitation by most known species. Unfortunately, the orbit of the moon of Thonal has been slowly decaying since the system coalesced. Its proximity is beginning to have tidal effects, and its dynamo-like revolution through Ontarom's magnetic field is generating increasingly powerful electrical storms. While some have suggested emplacement of Mass Effect drives in an attempt to lighten the moon and correct its orbit, the scale of such a project, tens of thousands of drives, costing enough to bankrupt the governments of all the Citadel races, make it a pipe dream. A multi-racial effort is underway to catalogue and preserve the unique genetic diversity of Ontarom's vibrant young biosphere. Exogeny Corp and Heoan Genomics represent the Alliance share of the effort. Okay, let's go. Let's bring my favourite too. Yes. I did wanted a green planet. I did one. Oh look, grass. It's amazing. Let me out. Look at it. Look at the moon. Okay, that's honestly pretty. Very nice. Alright, let's have a look at the map, shall we? There's some debris there. Let's go to it. Over this way. Come on. Mako. Oh. There's something over this way. Wasn't on the map. Oops. Worth a little bit of damage, I'm sure. Is it not on the map? Yeah, it's not on the map. Oh no, I'm over there. Oh, okay. Whoops. Apparently using maps is not helpful to me anyway. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. You're fun. Oh dear. Turing corpse. Recover artifact. Okay, let's do this. Nice and easy. It's unclear what happened to this Turian. He had an ancient paper book with the Bostra outpost insignia printed on the cover. Here we go. Got that. Hello. Very cool. It's a weird rock. Not gonna lie. This sentient. Right, yeah, let's go to that now. Okay, here we are. Flash probe. Grab whatever's in here. Damn it. Try this again. Whoop. Oh. Damn it. I don't know why I'm struggling. Hey! Shield modulator. Interesting.
Just lead the way.
I am.
I'm here if you need me.
I was trying to get in the Mako though. There is something over this way though. Is that what's next? Yeah, it is. On the map. Ooh, hello. Being mean already. Mercenary. Okay. Well, you know, I can just run you over. Battened. Just leveled up. Oh dear. Can I just run you over? think so. Oh. No. It doesn't kill him. No! That must have killed them. Surely. Okay. Bye! Okay, someone over there? Out there, right. Bye! Oh, there's something to get down there. Yeah, let's go get it. Might as well do my scanning for the Alliance. Where is it? Oh. All the way up? Okay. Ah, there it is. Right, what we got? Palladium. Palladium? Something like that. Survey. Okay. Nice. Heavy metal surveyed. Let's go and complete whatever it is. Whatever those mercenaries are trying to hide. Oh yeah, we're trying to rescue a doctor or something, right? Okay, we're in. Wherever it is we are. Oh dear. Hello. Open the aid station, I guess. Take this. And... oh yeah. Malfunctioning object. Oh. Very helpful. So... who was that? It was dead. On the floor. Okay. Okay, can I fail to use the grenade? Yep. Of course. Whoa. Yeah, I do, actually. Thank you. Yeah. Shoot me own, guys. There's a lot of peeps here. Okay, 2. And then... oh, no. No, no, not Garrus. Right. Uni, bring him back. Okay, where am I being shot from? Over this way. Hello. Can you not deal with him? I feel like I'm doing badly. Yes, I have. Okay. Can I get my sniper? That was not helpful to me. Can you deal with them? Ah! Okay, sniper bad. Pistol, they're right there. Can I shoot, please? Pistol ship. This thing. We're good? I'm being shot from the side. What's going on? There he is. Okay. Fights definitely feel like they're getting harder. Can I do that? Should have done that. Ah, yes, that's the first time you've done it. And yeah, that would have made life a lot easier. Being invincible for a short period of time, wouldn't it? Oh well. I think we're done for the moment with mercenaries. Yeah, I definitely feel like I need to spend some time looking through our gear, making sure everyone's got, like, the best. Because to be fair, like, we are getting a fair amount of gear at this point in time. That's very annoying. Get in there. Thank you. Grab. Oh, grab. Ick. Damn it. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, medical kit. Gonna need all of the Omni gels, clearly. Yeah, I think that's everything in this room. Have a look here. Okay, so there's something. I'm gonna go the opposite way. Just so we explore everything. Ah, yeah, there's a person there. Okay, so that's that way. What's over here then? Unknown. Cool. Come on, guys. We got to rescue this doctor.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Why?
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God. Shepard, is that you?
But you died. Toombs?
Corporal Toombs? But I saw you die on a cruise.
Oh, this is linked to what Thingy just told us about.
Here?
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this. This man is delusional.
See, they were running tests on the Thresher Maws. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
I'm confused. How come I was allowed to be paraded out as a survivor and you weren't?
Toombs, I didn't see anybody. If I'd seen you, I'd have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
He was there! You bastard! He knows the truth. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization.
Oh, I did that.
This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
This isn't justice.
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
I couldn't help then. You're still a soldier. This is worse for him. I want to know what actually happened. Like, can we investigate this, please?
Toombs, if I could have helped you on a cruise, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance course will take it from here. Interesting. So yeah, we got a message, didn't we? Paragon +8. Oh, you're right. Just having a little jiggle, are you guys? Having a little dance. You're happy about it all. Come on. Come on. No, they're proper stuck. Ah, okay. Return to Normandy, please. So we found out about that. So report to Hackett. Situation resolved. You should now make your report to Hackett. Vision Newton system of Kepler Verge cluster and find the one remaining scientist assigned to the secret project. So when we got that thing, that communication that Joker patched through from the Admiral of the 5th Fleet, was it this? Or was it... I'm a bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, we gotta do some smuggling. Retrieve package. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's do that one. It's in Novaria. Yeah, where that is. It's, oh, squad. I got 4 points. No more for charm, though. Let's increase my damage with sniper rifles, honestly. And anything new in the codex? No.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Tombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. Fifth Fleet out.
Very interesting. Alright, let's escape the system. And then not Pharos. Where wasn't Artemis Tau? Is it the Voyager cluster? Oh, it was Horsehead Nebula. Let's go. Yeah, act. Kind of just want to get a few of the side quests sort of done and dusted before I continue with the main story. I am concerned because like the main story says, you know, not much time left, so I'm like, oh god, I gotta do it quick style, which concerns me a little bit. But I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure because we did just miss some quests in, you know, the last main mission area. But they shouldn't press the, like, I should be allowed to go off doing all the side quests, right? Please? Please, game, I'm having fun. Don't make it so I can't continue to have fun. Oh dear. Right, let's see if we can find our, whatever it is that we're doing. Whoops. Whoops. I always forget. Yes. Sure, my favorites. Come on.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay. There we go. So now what do we do with it? You recovered Opold's package. It appears to be a powerful experimental weapon mod. Bring it back to him at his store. Okay. That's easy. Ooh. Hello.
Commander, I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Analea-sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
Unfortunate? He was a criminal, Captain.
The Executive Board is not concerned with galactic law, Commander. That's why this planet was settled, after all. As far as they are concerned, Analea-sama went too far. On Noveria, you may do what you wish, so long as you do not disturb public order. I only request that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
I don't intend to make life difficult for anyone.
I appreciate that, Commander. If you will excuse me, I must file reports on this incident. Good day.
Good day. So we got some Paragon just for turning up and talking to someone. Very cool. Will you talk to me now? No. Okay, fair enough. Too busy. Clearly. Okay. Mate, you boys here, right? Yeah.
Do you have the package? The customer grows restless. Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate. Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous. The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more. That's thoughtful of you. This one is glad to have come to an agreement. Show me what you're selling. Of course.
Grenade upgrade. Medical interface. Yeah. Nothing really here. I want journal, so that means that was completed, right? done this. Okay, Tyrian insignias. Okay, we're doing this as we just sort of search. Ah, yeah. Should we go to this hostage? Yeah, let's go rescue that hostage. Hang on a sec. Was there something in the Citadel? Oh, the gambler. Yeah, no. Yeah, let's go to the Hades Gamma. Okay, Hades Gamma. Oh, I didn't check which one it was. Give me a sec. Okay, it's in the Faranita system. Yes. Be good to get the hostage hopefully returned. Fingers crossed. Okay, what's this? The Ontario is a Bolung-class modular conveyor of human design, configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling. It's making a hard burn for the cover of an asteroid cluster. Okay, private owner Citadel Station. June Talma is a small, boiling terrestrial world. Its thin atmosphere, carbon dioxide, and ethane is being steadily blown off by the powerful solar wind from the star Faranita. The surface is scorching hot, and it's mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of copper. Its density is low enough to leave the world tidally locked to Faranita. The Alliance Defense Data Network notes that several ships have been spotted cruising near Jantuma with transponders turned off. While Alliance patrol attempted pursuit of one, the unidentified vessel rabbited to FTL. The trail was lost when it obscured its light trace in the confusion of signals along the Ansi Ishtar shipping lane. Scans of Jintuma revealed a derelict freighter in mid-stage orbital decay. Your salvage team boarded the vessel and determined it had been attacked by raiders. There was little value still on board, but the team did find a Prothean data disk. Very nice. Got another planet over here, Neptune. A rare combination of features, Neptune is a particular interest to the scientific community. Neptune is a small terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere, carbon dioxide, and krypton. As well as with all the worlds of Faranita, its surface is scorching hot. Crust mainly consists of silicates laced with iron. We got a rare element, thorium. Cool. And just one more planet to look at, right? Yeah. Tunshagon? Tunshagon is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and nitrogen in its atmosphere. It has an unusually small number of moons for a gas giant, a mere 7. This is no doubt due to the star Faranita capturing the majority of the mass during the nebula collapse that created the system. Cool. Alright, let's board. Okay. Come on, guys. We can do this. Okay, I can see stuff is going to kick off. Over that way. Take all. Do you know what? I'm just going to spend a minute just going through and checking what we have. Oh, this one I can put a third thing in? Oh. Okay, done that. Let's go. We good? Yeah, cool. Are we ready? There they are.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Whoa! Yeah, alright. Would love to. Where am I going? Let's get some health. Let's get some shields. Okay, I've got a timer. Can I throw grenades? Can I launch grenades? Okay, how are we doing? Alright, I'm invincible. Right, there's one behind us. Whoop. Okay, cool. Where are we going? Quick nose to the map. Okay, straight over. Put your gun away so you move faster, please. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Over here. Let me in.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
I'm glad you didn't say the words calm down.
What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I kind of get the Biotics leader's point on this, but... yeah.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 Biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
He sounds serious.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Alright,
I'll
calm
see
down.
to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
No, you didn't.
Then you weren't doing your job. The 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Can I talk to him? Yeah. Oh.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Yeah, you said that. Alright, let's steal everything. Whoops, I thought I'd skipped. Oh dear. There we go. Hey, cool. There's a room over this way that... there's a couple of rooms, actually, that I didn't check out. Let's do that now. So, yeah. We've got an L2 on board, haven't we? Caden. So... they would benefit from the reparations as well? Hopefully. Sounds awful what they've been through. I disliked how that guy kept going. I didn't realise they were so desperate. You mean you didn't realise they were so sick? And like, how much damage you'd done. That's what it feels like. Okay. Is this everything? Oh, no, locked crate over here. Damn it. Go. I think I've got everything now. Oh. It hasn't popped me back. I guess because I haven't left through the conventional way. I forget. Some of them like automatically pop you back to the Normandy, and others they expect you to sort of like run a long way. I kind of get it because I think they're trying to give you the opportunity to loot. And it does feel a bit jarring when you just get like dumped to the Normandy with no choice. Okay, let's have a look at our journal then. So, yeah, the fan didn't turn up. You guys let me know that this was more sort of like to get you to explore the Citadel, which makes a lot of sense. Sentry system in the Hawking ETA cluster. Hydro system in the Argus Row cluster.
Message coming in.
Okay, never mind.
Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Interesting. I wonder if we get like rewards for doing stuff like that. So yeah, there's some other systems in here. Let's completely explore these systems, and then we'll call it a day for today. All right, start at the far edge. Raisha. Raisha is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sodium and ammonia in its atmosphere. During the brief gold rush to Clensau, a few companies established an infrastructure of helium-3 skimming and deuterium mining on Raisha's icy moon. When Clensau proved to be less wealthy than expected, the facilities were stripped parts and abandoned. Scans of planet Raisha revealed an old unmanned shuttle. Your salvage team found Tyrian goods on board, all marked with the Trident colony's insignia. So, let's go for you, Greymar. Greymar is an icy terrestrial with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of frozen ammonia with deposits of tin and other light metals. When exposed to sunlight, Greymar's ammonia can melt, forming equatorial seas of the toxic chemical. Oh, that sounds horrible. This has allowed a profusion of simple fungus and lichens to evolve in the low-energy environment. A byproduct of their metabolism causes them to glow very faintly. Oh, that's beautiful. While the light of an individual is insignificant, large patches seem to reinforce the light of one another and are visible from space. Look, they're like twinkling on and off. Ah! Nice touches to detail. That's a fact. Okay, this one? Turns out, did I read that one? I did not, because that's a landable one. Nerum. Okay. Nerum is a terrestrial world with an atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of basaltic rock. Basaltic? Its most prominent feature is the Alos Rift Valley, a long volcanic divergence zone that stretches across half of the northern hemisphere. Survey. While scanning this planet, you detected a large deposit of titanium on a nearby moon. Brilliant. And Jata. Jata is a terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The surface is hot and mainly composed of unremarkable silicates. Occasional deposits of aluminium, magnesium, and other light metals can be found. Jata is noted for the discovery of the Leviathan Abyss, the apparent corpse of a genetically engineered living starship. Farscape. The Leviathan was found in the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team and estimated to be nearly 1 billion years old. It disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. Ah, surprise. Since then, the Batarians have steadfastly denied that the Leviathan existed at all, and all the more, I can't say that word, when shown recordings of the corpse made by Solarian researchers. That's interesting. I wonder if we'll get to experience that at some point in the future. Clensau has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its first geological surveys were performed by Batarians and suggested areas of great mineral wealth. Human mining concerns spent billions of credits hustling to the distant system and sinking test bores to claim the system for humanity. But Clensau had only an average level of mineral wealth, valuable, but hardly worth the rush and expense. Meridia Industria, a small Mexican company hoping to strike it rich in their first extrasolar mining adventure, had to file for bankruptcy protection. Investigation revealed the Batarian crew had deliberately falsified their surveys, hoping it would encourage human rivals to invest in a costly boondoggle. While unethical, this was not technically illegal, and the Batarian government disavowed the personal actions of a few misguided patriots. The planet is still littered with abandoned mining bases, which are often used as temporary meeting places by criminals. Let's go meet some. Let's take you guys. Let's go. Should also spend some time talking to the crew at some point soon, because they all probably have a bit to say. Okie dokie. What we got? Quite a few bits and pieces around. Bring you back when we find stuff. Something to survey up ahead, and also some enemies. Interesting. Let's get the survey done first. Platinum. I think platinum's quite highly prized, right? I think so. Heavy metal. Yeah. Okay. And over here. What we got? Whoa! Sniper. The other sniper. You all done? I think so. Brilliant. Got another one of these. Uh-oh. This was a mine, right? We had like a nuclear bomb armed on us last time I was in one of these. So I want to do that. I'm a Spectre. I've got to, haven't I? Like, I've just got to, you know, not worry about the past. Interesting. Rock formation. Okay. There we go. Right. Anyone see him? Okay. Can I get off the thing? There we go. You're dead. Brilliant. Alright, what else we got? Ouch. Okay, let's get here. And then we'll switch to that. We'll also press 2 to replenish. Yep. Lovely. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Can I line up this shot? There we go. Right, what have we got? More peeps over this way. Let's get into cover, please. Thank you. Where are they? Can't see them. Get out, please. I did it. Oh, I see the stamina bar now. That's kind of helpful. There. Saw him pop out briefly. Here. Maybe I missed. Mercenary. Nice. Right. Come on. There is the next one. I get to see it. Damn it. Hey, come on. Pop out. You know you want. I'm bored. Give me a weapon for close quarters. Closer quarters. Crime boss? Crime Lord defeated. Lena was right. These guys had quite... Oh, it's this one. Whoops. Quite the operation going, but that's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. Whoops. Oh, the hostile takeover. Hey, I didn't know. I was just exploring. Oh dear. What's this way? Let's have a look at the map, actually. I go find out, I guess. Oh, I think I can put that way, right? So, let me loot, I guess. Ah. Okay, nothing in here. Other than, well, I mean, we got a med pack and 3 weapons, but... Nah. We did get an upgrade kit. Thank you very much. Probably should, like, sell stuff, I guess. Maybe? Oh. Oh. How boring. Alright, let's leave. Okay. Ah, hello, Mako. So... Yeah, we need this anomaly. Next to... a X. What is the X? Anomaly. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. They're all very close together. There's also a debris field to get. This way? Maybe. Oh. There's a beacon here. Interesting. Okay. Let's recover the artifact. The Traveler League of One medallion, where he found it and what he was trying to do with it is unclear. Was he a League of One? That is the query. Okay, yeah, there's a weird little X thing. I don't know. Oh. This weird little X thing. Salvage I've already collected, maybe? I don't know. No idea. Anyway, I'm gonna go get this debris. Okay. Crash probe. Let's pick this up. And what we're gonna get. Be something fascinating. No, but hey, not too bad. Wrong button. Let's head to the Normandy. And with that is where I'm going to end today's episode. We did, I think, complete quite a few quests, realistically. I think probably next time I'm going to look at going to Vermeer, because I'm very interested in that one. And yeah, we'll see how we do. But as I said, I'm a bit concerned about this race against time. I know we've got like oodles of stuff here. A lot of them are just scanning ones. So, you know, it's not too bad. Hopefully I can do this one maybe in the next episode. But yes, I think we did okay today. Anyway, enough of me yattering. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave me a like. It really does help out the channel. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you enjoyed, what you didn't, all of that good stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that amazing stuff you guys do. And of course, a huge and very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.